So, Daddy Mac, tell me, how did you get your name?
How did I get my name? Well, I actually changed my name when I was in my teenage years. I know the name Daddy Mac is kind of cheesy. I'm in the midst of changing that right now, but the way I got my name is when I was like 2 or 3 years old. There was a McDonald's commercial called Mac Tonight, and my mom says I knew the whole commercial. And from there, my brother just started calling me Big Mac. So basically, I'm named after a sandwich. Yes.
Oh, so
I'm
you
named
knew
after a
the whole
sandwich.
commercial. Do you still remember it?
No, I don't remember it to this day. I honestly forgot. I don't even remember singing it, but that's the story on how I got my name.
Well, that is very cute. That is very cute.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, how old were you when you first started getting into music?
Well, music has been running kind of through my genes all my life. It passes throughout my family. Uh, I really say I don't have much family, but that's a different story. But I mean, ever since I could remember, I love music. I love music all the way to the bone. It's what cheers me up. It's what helps me when I'm down. It's my soul, and if I don't have it, it's a gloomy day. It's always a lovely day because I always got music in my way. But yeah, I was in choir for 7 years, and I was in chorus in school for 7 years. Had a lot of solos, a lot of superior ratings, and I just love it.
Any inspirations? Like people who inspired you to do music, or any inspirations that.
There's not too many inspirations out right now, but there's a lot of songs that I like to mimic. I mimic a lot of R&B songs, Genuine. T-Pain is one of my favorite artists. But as far as influences, I gotta say that it would be my older brother. I kind of when I started rapping and started doing music on my own and started writing my own music, I kind of fed off of him and how he freestyled and fed off his energy, but started talking about different things, and that's where we differ. I wouldn't even say we have the same style anymore, seeing that I've evolved so much. But
Okay.
if there was any influence, it would be him.
Okay. So tell me, what makes your music any different from Jay-Z or Eminem, 50 Cent? Like, kind of briefly, just tell me,
Well,
what
the,
sets
the,
your.
the difference in my music and their music, not saying that they're not fantastic artists at all, but the difference in my music and their music is the fact that I got to live another side, I feel, that anybody else has been able to live.
Yeah.
I was able to sit and watch people make mistakes and learn from their mistakes. Be wise enough to listen to wiser people and learn from what people tell me and learn from the mistakes I see in the streets around me. Because I came up in a very bad neighborhood, but I chose to go a different way.
Okay.
And I feel I can explain that in a way that nobody's explained it before. Not saying that nobody can come out and explain it now, but what I feel is I can explain it better than nobody's ever explained it before, from a different perspective, if you will.
Okay.
And I like to have fun, and I feel, I can be the life of the party, but I don't want to be there if I'm not.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell me which songs you relate to more? Like any songs that you may have found more interesting, or that you might have put more work into, spent more time thinking about.
Well, are you talking about my songs, or are you talking about songs that I like?
No, songs you write,
Oh,
songs that
songs
you
I
sing.
like. So it's taking a
Yes.
dramatic turn from what do you like to what do you do. Well, first and foremost, my all-time favorite song that I've ever recorded is "What About Home." I feel that it can relate to anybody. I strongly suggest that everybody listen to this song, no matter what race you are, no matter what color you are, no matter what background you have. I really feel if you don't live this, you can honestly feel where I'm coming from. Just like I said, to be able to sit back and tell you from another perspective, and hopefully not only will you bob your head, but you'll learn a lesson.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, do you have a message that you're sending through your music?
Uh, I want people my age. I'm 24 years old. I want people my age from the ages of 18 to about 26, 30, even 35, forget it, all adults, to promote positivity, especially when you're in front of children, because it's all about the children. And it may be too late for Generation X, but what about Generation Y? We still have to keep going. And the reason why I do it is to promote positivity and to wake people up. You know, there's a lot of mistakes that I made in my life, and I'm going to change them, and who knows, maybe everybody can see me grow.
Good, great. Well, I definitely hope to see you grow. I do.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so one more thing.
Okay.
If you can give any advice to anybody interested in doing music, you know, anything that might be helpful or beneficial to them as far as, you know, wanting to pursue music, like any advice you might want to share with them.
Well, I mean, it depends on what age range that you're talking, whether they be a child or a grown up, or just give me an age range. Child.
I would just say any age.
Any age? Well, for the children, stay in school, because the mistake that I made was giving up. Do not give up. If you give up, you fail, and it will be 10 times harder on you a couple years later. And that's definitely something that you don't want. Even if you want to do music, go to school for music. You know what I'm saying? You can get a lot further than being out here in these streets. At least work at McDonald's. Even though teachers may be a pain in the ass, for the children who want to pursue a music career, stay in school, and maybe one day you can help me. But for anybody my age and up, I mean, just stick to your dreams. And if you feel you got it, gun it. And if you made the mistakes that I made, good luck, because I'm your competition. Hello, my name is Daddy Mac, Dwayne Masters. And I go hard, no matter if you see the smile or not. So until I get to the top, I am your competition. It's nice getting to know you.
Thank you.